beautiful people, I'm Lupe. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Today I'm showing you how to create a beautiful neon green colorful eyeshadow look. Very simple, straightforward. There's no cut crease involved. There's no different, I was about to say accessories. There's no additional products involved. It's just eyeshadow and a little bit of glitter, but you can totally knock off the glitter and just do a simple, bright, colorful neon green look. I really do feel like you shouldn't knock it till you try it. You really should try it on yourself, and then if you really don't like it, well then that's okay, you know? But at least you tried it. It's a very stunning look, very easy. I was about to say you can create this in as little as 3 steps, but last time I said that, some of y'all checked me. Some of y'all came for me because I think I said something about achieving a certain makeup look in under 3 eyeshadows, 3 steps, 2 eyeshadows. I said something along those lines and it turned out to be 3 eyeshadows. So it turned out to be incorrect. I was just off on my steps. But y'all really came for me. I was like, oh, dang. Just know that this look is a really easy look to recreate. I only use one palette. I only use the BH Cosmetics palette right here. Growing up watching tutorials, I know I watched a lot of Marlena from Makeup Geek, and she was just, I mean, even though her tutorials were amazing, gotta tame this hair real quick. She used to use so many different eyeshadow singles in one tutorial, and you know, I was an unemployed girl at that time. It was really hard to recreate, and I was like, dang it. Now it won't look exactly like hers because I don't have that one MAC eyeshadow. So I guess that's a little backstory for those of you who don't know me that well. You guys just started watching me. I like to create my tutorials using one palette if I can. I always will try to do that. But if I absolutely have to use like a black eyeshadow, I think that's the exception. For the most part, then I will pick and choose from another palette, but mostly I stick to one palette per tutorial. Also, speaking of palettes, I did get the newest Zoella collection with ColourPop. This is the brunch date. The packaging is so cute, by the way. Look at this. It's raised font. I will create a makeup tutorial using this palette. I just don't know when. I really want to aim for this week, but if not, the earliest I think would be Monday. I'll be taking over Ipsy's Snapchat creating a makeup tutorial, so please go ahead and follow them. But alrighty my loves, let's go ahead and get started and see how to create this stunning, very easy neon makeup look right now. Once you've primed your eyes with an eyeshadow primer, grab a big fluffy blending brush and a lime eyeshadow like this and place this shadow right on the crease and above. Depending on your skin tone, this color could look more like a yellow instead of a lime green color, just like how it's happening to me right now. It ends up working perfectly fine and even creates this really nice yellow-green gradient, so if you don't have a lime eyeshadow color, try a yellow one instead. Also, another tip when it comes to the application of eyeshadows is to really reduce as much pressure on the brush as possible when blending, so you don't want the bristles to, I guess, brush literally against your skin. You want the bristles, oh my gosh, you want the bristles to glide on your skin instead of them tugging at your skin. So using this technique will help your eyeshadows blend flawlessly and avoid harsh, round edges. So you'll want to continue building up the color until it looks something like this. This is actually one of the reasons why I don't hate light pigmented matte eyeshadows, because you can always build up the color and you do have a range of options of, you know, how light or dark you want that color to look, but that's just my 2 cents here. You do you, boo. Next, take a neon green eyeshadow color and with a smaller fluffy blending brush, apply this eyeshadow, which I'll call right now the transition shade, so that the dark green color that I'll apply later on blends easier with the yellow. So apply this eyeshadow right on the crease, but don't blend upward. Keep the eyeshadow on and below the crease and also on the lower lash line. Now take this bright shamrock eyeshadow color and apply this over the entire neon green eyeshadow, really focusing on the outer corner to darken up that area a little bit. And I'm also dipping my brush one more time to achieve a more pigmented result. Next, apply your favorite champagne glitter. This one has green glitter in it, so it works beautifully with this look. And as I'm editing this right now, I'm realizing just how unsatisfied I was with how much glitter I was applying. It literally took 3 shots for me to realize that I wanted to cover up my lid. So yeah. I apply this glitter using setting spray as my air quotes adhesive. Next, I'm using a liquid eyeliner to create my wing. I'm applying the liquid black eyeliner fairly thin around the first half of my eye and then going a little thicker as I reach the outer corner. My best tip for creating equal wings or, symmetrical wings is to start at the base of the outer corner of your eye to create your wing. This way you have much more control of the angle, whether it's going to be slanted or vertical, and how thick you want it to be. I seriously don't recommend starting from, out near the eyebrow's tail toward the base of the outer corner. It's just a lot more work. Next, curl those lashes to prep them for fake eyelashes. Today I'm wearing Allura. You can tell these are a little bit more boxy than my usual favorites, and what I mean by boxy is to really describe how the lash in the front is the same length as the lash at the end. Hopefully that makes sense. My other lashes typically start short and end longer. Either way, these are really pretty, and in my opinion, I feel like these don't really change the appearance of your eye shape as much as, let's say, winged out lashes do. So yeah, once they're glued down, reapply liquid eyeliner to hide the glue and also fix any distortion the eyelash may have created. Next, I'm going back to this bright green eyeshadow and reapplying the shadow on the lower lash line with a smudger brush. This will make it a little bit more defined and closer to the lower lash line rather than being incredibly smoky. Now grab your favorite lengthening mascara and coat your lower lashes carefully. Because this is a lighter look in general, any mascara smudges, little, what would you call them, nicks? I don't know. Any smudges would be very obvious, so just take your time with this step. I took a really long time deciding whether or not to add black eyeliner on my waterline. I literally sat in my chair for like 10 minutes contemplating my life. So I'm showing you how it looks without eyeliner and of course with eyeliner. I totally get Shigo vibes with this up close shot. What do you guys think? You guys, I was out here smiling and everything and I didn't realize I was bleeding on my cheek. This cheek, not that one. You know when you get a pimple? A lot of my friends actually mark up that pimple and make it look like a beauty mark. I feel like I should totally do that, but that's not gonna work for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Stay tuned for the Ipsy takeover and also the Zoella ColourPop collection makeup tutorial. Not collection, but the palette, because that's pretty much the only thing I bought. And also new video on Friday, so it's a very busy week for me this week. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video.